everyone. First, I would like to congratulate you for taking the first step for improving your future and learning about your time and where you could be making mistakes, when you maybe waste time that doesn't need to be wasted. So, I get on with it. I believe that time is the foundation for everything. When you think about it, it's actually two ways of looking at it. How do we feel the time? Sometimes 1 minute can feel like an eternity, and sometimes 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 week can go so fast when we are having fun. So it all depends what we are doing, how we are feeling it. So how could you optimize your time? How could you make most of your 24 hours that you are given every single night at midnight? Our clock starts again. 24 hours. Each day we are so blessed to be able to have the opportunity over and over and over, and it's only up to us what we're going to do about it. So let me teach you where maybe you can be missing on some things, or where you can improve on some things. So let me teach you how to discover where maybe you can adjust some things that you do, where you could be losing time. And for that I designed this sheet that I will be putting on my website for you to look at and print out. And if you can, have a look at it and fill it up. It just gives you an idea of your normal everyday life, and then you will discover, when you keep looking at it, where you may be wasting some time. And there could be the time that you can be spending with your children, or achieving your goals, or educating yourself, or doing other things. But sometimes when we are caught up in our everyday life, we don't see it. And when you write it down like this, just simple page, then you will actually see where the faults are. It's very simple, self-explanatory form, and if you want, you can send it to me as well, so I can look at it and help you to adjust it a little bit, and you can maximize those 24 hours that you have. You just give it a go. I would like to show you the chart I've done about a year ago now, and yeah, I use a lot of different colors, but that's just me because I like color. You don't have to do that, but today when I look at the sheet, I actually realize how much I improved, how much I self-discipline myself, and where I actually been losing time. And that's simple as that, because you never get it perfect, and every week will be different. But I think if you do it now and you look at your weeks that you had before all this lockdown, you actually realize that where you were wasting your time, you going on the internet, turning the phone on first thing in the morning instead of talking to your children over breakfast, dedicate time for certain jobs. And that's what this chart will teach you to do. How much time do you actually spend running around and doing bits and bobs there and there and there and there, and at the end of the day you're so tired and you can't actually say, I've done something. This chart will really help you to realize that you can put things in blocks. When you are on the internet, when you turn that computer on, you do just that. You check your emails, you catch up with your friends on the Facebook, you catch up with your friends on the messenger, whatever it is, but put it in one block. Once you've done it in this dedicated time that you've got here, move on to another job. Because I know we are good in multitasking, but it doesn't maximize those 24 hours that we have in a day. So what I'm trying to say is that, from my personal experience, putting things in time box. We all want to have a family time, and one of the most important things that people stop doing, it's personal growth. We stop growing, we stop reading books, we stop doing hobbies that we had before we got married, before we start full-time work, before the kids came. but end of the day, it's our life, and we've got a 24 hours in each day, every single day, and we can choose what we're going to do with it. Trust me on this. Give it a go. Right now we are in lockdown. We don't have much to do. So think about your week that you had before you started this lockdown and what you were doing. Write it down. Simple. And like I said, if you need me to help you, email it to me or message me, and I'm more than happy to go through it with you and try to adjust it. I'm sure that you guys are going to get it all pretty much bang on. Just remember, it's a foundation for everything, and the honesty. You need to be honest how long everything takes you. 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. End of the day, it adds up to an hour, and that hour could be spare. You can do anything with that hour that you want. It's 7 hours in 1 week. How much would you learn in that time? I think it's pretty much sums it up, doesn't it? How much would you learn in 7 hours in a week? Imagine that. You can learn to play a new instrument. You can study the subject that you wanted to do and you never felt like you've got a time. You could go and spend so much more time in the gym. Anything you can do with that 1 hour each day, it adds up to those 7 hours. And I guarantee you, when you write this down, you will find more than an hour in each day that you're missing, that you're wasting on certain things. And please email me, message me, inbox me, and I'm more than happy to help you with this. This is why I'm here. This is why I'm doing it. Please help me to set the right foundation for the time when you go back to your normal life after all this lockdown finishes, and we can do this together. I'm here for you. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel or like my Facebook page, and I promise I will be in touch. You take care and good luck with writing. See you next time. Make those 24 hours in your day count, because your life is unique, so live it in a unique